call that?
The farewell season begins. Welcome back to Daytona International Speedway in beautiful Daytona Beach. Today, 17 rookies will take to the track as we begin Season 11 of the DASCAR Nationwide Series. And this is the final Shell Rookie Shootout of the series. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Emmanuel Hartman, Andre Fisher. All right, Hartman. Last time we saw the rookie shootout, we set the record. Now the field is a little bit more shorter, but this season we're gonna have stage racing.
Oh yes, stage racing is gonna be very exciting. I can't wait to see some stage racing because it's gonna lead up to some good finishes. See, there's a good pack right there going by. But I'm really excited here. But this is a non-points paying event, so stage racing here will be pretty exciting to see what these rookies can do.
Yeah, all non-point paying events will be staged, 3 stages in total. We'll break down the laps on the grid and during the pace lap. But it's great to be back up here in the broadcast booth, Hartman, for the final time this season, calling the rookie shootout. We've seen a lot of memories ever since this shootout was implemented back in season number 5.
I can't wait to see these rookies take to the track one more time here and get the grid fly in the air. So let's get started here.
All right, 17 rookies, 3 stages, and 3 different winners. Only one can raise the trophy in victory lane after tonight. We'll bring them up and break down the stages on the other side.
See that?
Okay, so it's going to be 3 stages, 1 stage of 30, 1 stage of 20, and 1 stage of 10.
Wait, what?
The shootout tonight.
How's that going to work?
Stage 1, 30, and then we cut it down to 20, and then we cut it down to 10, and we'll have random draw qualifying.
Oh, okay.
Where? Oh, your driver's starting on pole.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Well, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go in 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Daytona, coverage of the Shell Rookie Shootout here from the World Center of Racing, the final rookie shootout of this series. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention one thing in the intro. We are celebrating 5 years that I've been doing this series, and 5 years that I've been behind the mic calling these races. A lot of things have happened over the years, and I want to thank everybody for supporting, especially the guy to my left or the guy to my right, who's gonna give you our track telemetry, Emmanuel Hartnett.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Emmanuel Hartnett. We are here today at the Daytona International Speedway. This is a 2.5-mile tri-oval. Pit road speed is a whopping 55 miles per hour. The degrees of banking is 31 degrees. The turns are banked at 31 degrees. The tri-oval is banked at 18. Front stretch is 3,800 feet, banked at 3 degrees. Back stretch is 3,000 feet, banked at also 3 degrees. There's no NASCAR record here, and the player record here is 49.6 seconds here around the Daytona International Raceway. So, back to you, Jamie.
All right, thank you for that very enthusiastic track telemetry. Let's get to our starting lineup. Jack Dawson for Fire Ice Racing on the pole. Next to him is the Pointy Motorsports prospect rookie of Christian Mayweather, Amber Force, Jackson Lynn, Paul Michaels, Griffin Lynn, Adam Lewis, Jake Jefferson, Josh Barker, Hillary Sanchez, Wayne Lopez, Jeff Lewis, Alexander Rowe, Philip Goldberg, Max Anderson, Tommy Tang, and Zayden Davidson in 17th. Alright. Let's break down this race. It's going to be divided into stages. Since this is a non-points paying event, it's going to be divided into 3 stages. 1 stage of 30, 1 stage of 10, and one stage of 20, and 1 stage of 10. You don't have to win the first stage, but if you want that trophy, you have to win the last stage. No points, all about having fun to kick off the final season of this series. Alright, Hartnett, as I said before, we're celebrating 5 years of this series and 5 years that I've been behind the mic. And you're celebrating your 3rd consecutive season. So over the course of your 3 seasons, what has caught your eye about this series?
It's all the rookies, really, because there's always every season I've done, there's been multiple rookies. Last season there was a lot of rookies, so I'm very excited to see what these rookies can do this season and see if they can win themselves a championship like Levi Jones did last season.
That was a history-making moment. Levi Jones came into Homestead winless all season long, found himself on the brink of elimination every single time in the playoffs, and fought tooth and nail to win that championship. He almost lost it on the backstretch, but he was able to handle the car great and go on to win his very first DASCAR nationwide title, and he'll look to defend this season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a wild ride. Enjoy it, and enjoy the final Shell Rookie Shootout of the season. And the final Rookie Shootout of the series. Hopefully, all the rookies watching enjoy. And we look forward to bringing you guys a lot of action as Season 11 is about to get underway. Pace car coming off turn number 4 will make the hard left turn on the pit road, and the field will be in the hands of Jack Dawson for Fire Ice Racing. Here they come into the DSM restart zone. The green
Boogie,
flag.
boogie, boogie! Let's go racing, boys! And girl!
The green flag's in the air, and we are underway in Season 11 with the Shell Rookie Shootout.
Yeah, I said we want to do that. So down coming to turn 1 and 2, the high side is more help than the bottom side, but the bottom side will prevail as the 18 car goes to points. They're already 3 wide for the 2nd position right now, but the big loser there is that 27 car. It's all the way up high.
Yeah, Christian Maker found himself on the high side and went the 48, made it 3 wide. Paul Michaels there in the 41, giving Dawson a push. There is the 20 of Adam Lewis. Lewis coming into the series, a rookie. And here they come. Look at the 3 wide mess we got already.
Through turn 4, Jack Dawson looks like he'll be the driver who's going to lead the first lap here of the rookie shootout here.
Now remember, no points. So
oh, look how close they are. Oh, man.
They are going to wreck at some point in this race, but hopefully we don't see it.
Well, here we come through 1 and 2. Look at that. Oh, man. This is crazy racing. It's only lap 2 of 30. It's amazing. Be careful, guys. Be careful now.
Oh, look at this.
Swirly.
Wayne Lopez taking the 41, Adam Lewis all the way to the infield almost as they came through 3 and as they came into turn 3 there.
That's a teammate right there.
Now Dawson will find himself on the high side 3 wide. If he can find himself to recycle back through the pack, he'll find himself in the lead, not in the not so distant future.
Oh, problems.
Big
Got
wreck.
a few cars going down the back straightaway. Looks like a few cars are spinning out. Caution will be out for the first time this season. Well, it's only took them 2 laps to get wrecking here.
14, Hillary Sanchez involved. Coming back to the line.
Here we come. We see some good racing. That's off 3 wide already. Back to the line.
16, Jeff Lewis will look to take the caution. Here comes the 49. And here they come to get the yellow.
Caution is out for the first time today for a multi-car wreck. It wasn't bigger as I thought, but that 14 got the worst end of it.
Yeah, 14 looks to test out that new safer barrier there on that inside wall. So we'll take a look at our first caution of the night, first of the season.
Problems.
Well,
Problems.
that didn't take
Problems.
long.
Nope.
What happened to Sanchez?
Problems happened.
Seems legit.
Problems. Just like I told you I was gonna say that this season.
Well, you weren't lying.
No, or the boogity boogity boogity. Oh.
Oh, there goes the 11. Oh, you got hooked by the 88. Wow.
Dang. A frame rate.
Yeah, frame rate's taking a little bit of a nosedive right now.
Yeah, it's at 1 frame per second.
Oh, shut it. Alright, so let's rewind it.
At 1 frame though.
Oh, shut it.
It's amazing me though. What? Look at that, 1.98 frames.
Okay. So we'll start it here. We'll use this camera to start it. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the reason why we're under the first caution. 3 wide in the middle of the tri-oval didn't work, and around they go. Took out a pretty good chunk of the field, but not as big as I thought it would be. Apologize for the choppiness. Our cameras are taking a bit of a beating on the roof. A little bit of wind is interfering with our
Technology.
Yes, with our technology.
14 got the worst end of it right there, so.
Yeah, 14 got the worst end. But one thing I like here, Hartnett, when we were here last season, there was grass where they spun out, and
Yeah.
Amber Force was destined to slam into that new inside safer barrier. But you see right there, all that fresh pavement prevented that.
Daytona decided to mow the grass and put some new pavement down there, and it works perfectly. You see the 21 and 11, they saved their race car, so that was pretty good for them.
Yeah, so only a few cars were involved in this, but that's going to set up a restart. Hillary Sanchez got the worst end of it. We'll get back to the restart when we come back. You're watching the DASCAR Shell Rookie Shootout here on NBC DASCAR.
Presented by ABC.
Shut it. Okay, so get the one to... Damn, Paul Michaels. Oh, look, Ryan Reed.
Ryan Reed wins it at Daytona.
Okay, we'll get the one to go. You want to start it now, or you want to wait till the backstretch?
Surprise me.
Well, your opinion matters too.
I like being surprised though.
That is true. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's cold.
And welcome back to Daytona International Speedway, NBC DASCAR's coverage of the DASCAR Shell Rookie Shootout here from Daytona International Speedway. Weather is affecting our camera signals and our production, so bear with us here. But we are going to take the restart nonetheless. Jeff Lewis, Wayne Lopez, Max Anderson, Alexander Rowe, Paul Michaels, Tommy Tang, Griffin Lynn, Jackson Lynn, I really like that first name though, Philip Goldberg, and Christian Mayweather in 10th. If you want to look for Jack Dawson, you'll find him here, not there, but here in 15th position. No cars off, no cars one lap down. Everyone on the lead lap as it stands right now. So now one thing is going to be put to the test here, Hartnett, and that's that new restart zone that DASCAR has put into these has put into mandate. So we're in for a little treat here as we come off turn 4.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this. This is a new thing we're starting here, DASCAR, and we're going to see the green flag here pretty soon. Pace car will be off, and we're going to see what happens here.
Alright, pace car is off. Here they come. There's the DSM restart zone, and they're on the gas. Green flag's in the air.
Good start for that 16. Got a good car length over Wayne Lopez there, and then we got Max Henderson running third. See, car started to pull out of line there, going down to turns number 1 and 2.
Now this is only stage 1, so these guys have a lot of racing to go. We're going to do a total of 60 laps here around Daytona. First stage is 30 laps, and here comes 00 Haas Automation Mustang. Wayne Lopez down to the bottom, and he'll make the outside line work, or inside line work.
Here comes our number 1 Airheads Dodge of help me out, Alexander Rowe. There we go. Alexander Rowe driving the 1 car this weekend, this whole season, excuse me. Nice looking paint scheme right there, but let's see what he can do this season. Pretty excited.
Pretty excited to see what Rowe can do. Knowing that coming into the series a rookie, but unfortunately this will be his only season in DASCAR Nationwide competition. But it's really going to be fun to see what he can do. Jackson Lynn in the 48. There's Christian Mayweather.
See, drivers are losing the back of the back. Some people are losing the draft right now, so.
Not sure if that's by design or some crash damage, because those 2 cars were involved in that caution not too long ago.
That 14 is trying to hang on, but that 5 car lost the draft here. That 5 car had more damage than we unexpectedly noticed.
Take a look at the blimp.
Or the helicopter.
And you can see the whole pack just about there.
That inside line is moving Jackson Lynn to the race lead here.
There's Adam Lewis. Let's take our helmet cam on board with
Adam Lewis. You can't see out of the car in front of you. Look at that little tank there. You see the maneuver right there. Look at that number 11 car right there. Looks at all that intimidation in their face right now.
Yeah, they're facing a lot of intimidation here. 3 wide. Jack Dawson on the bottom, fighting his way back towards the front.
Surprising he's out of that. He was not involved in that wreck, but he almost was. That could have ended his night there. But here we come, number 11 of I don't know his name or her name. Going to the front right now.
Tommy Tang being stuck in the middle 3 wide. There's Amber forcing the 11.
She was involved in that last wreck too. I like to add that too.
They're 3 wide once again.
Amber Force was in that one wreck, our first caution, so she made her way up to front. That's how the draft works at Daytona. You can work your way back to the front, and you can go work your way back to the pack and back to the front again. As they go 3 wide for the race lead with Griffin Lynn in the 42.
Looking at Wayne Lopez, they're starting to settle back out, down to 2 wide now.
Well, don't get it. We're coming out to the end of stage 1 pretty soon here. These drivers don't know where to go.
Yeah, stage 1 is about 9 laps away, or not 9 laps away.
It is 9 laps away.
We're on lap 12 and 30.
We'll think about it. We're about to be on lap 13. That makes it 8 to go.
So we'll be coming to inside of 10 to go here real soon.
Bro, let's call it that. Oh, look at that wall right there. It looks so beautiful. We got the safer barriers installed here, and that 14 car, I'm surprised it's holding on well, but that 5 car ain't.
Yeah, that 14. no, not the 14, the 41.
Oh, I'm talking about the 14 because she is not wrecked because she's actually holding on better than the 5 car in the 88.
Take a look at the 14 here. Hillary Sanchez. Oh goodness. Where is she coming off of? They're in the turn 3, and they're just now getting into trial.
She barely has a track, but she's doing one whale of a job right now.
Yeah, just wants to end the stage, and unfortunately, all drivers that were involved in that accident will go to backups. We will have random draw qualifying before we start stage 2.
Drivers will pick a number out of a hat, and they'll see where they qualify.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, yes, I did.
Wayne Lopez, as our camera continues to have some problems keeping the signal. Little windy here at Daytona tonight.
It's a little windy, but you're doing a good job right now. Here we come. Going to see 6 to go here from stage 1.
6 to go. We're on lap 15. We got...
What about it?
About 15?
We're on lap 15. We got 15 to go. We're on lap 15, not lap... How do I put it? Lap 15. We haven't completed it yet, so it's still 6 to go.
Yeah, but we still have to get to lap 20 to have 10 to go.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought this was a 20 lap race.
No, this is only stage 1, dude. Come on.
Oh, man.
Wayne Lopez.
Oh, whoops.
Wayne Lopez is looking smarter than my co-analyst right now out in front of the pack.
I forgot. It was a... I forgot.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 15 laps to go, so let's get to our Veritasigned 15 to go. So what are we going to see as we come down to end stage 1?
We're going to see me fail a little bit more tonight, but it's going to be there's going to be a lot of shuffling through the pack, so we're going to see an unexpected winner come through here. And so we're going to try to make it 3 wide there. These drivers are going to be very excited, so yeah, I'm pretty excited here to see what happens.
Take a look, Amber Force coming back to the front, leading at Daytona.
The ladies are 1-2 right now as we come across the stripe here. 14 to go here from Daytona.
It's about time he got the laps right, ladies and gentlemen.
Or the only two I'll probably get right tonight.
Well, hopefully we can have better lap management, because we'll be only doing 20 laps for stage 2.
Hey, at least I got right for stage 2.
Yeah, you got it right for stage 2. You were just 1 stage ahead.
Just kidding. That's how exciting it is here.
You're not wrong there, Herna. You're not wrong. Daytona is always known to surprise a lot of people, and over the course of the past 10 seasons here, as Amber Force leads another lap.
You know what makes this event so special?
The rookies.
No, not just that. In the past 10 seasons, we had a different winner. No repeat winner in this series. So, that's amazing. We will never have a repeat winner in this series.
Well, think, Harden, this shootout wasn't implemented in season 1, 2, 3, or 4. This was implemented in season 5.
So we had 5 different winners. There's never going to be a repeat winner. That's what I like about it. You're going to see a new rookie and see what they can do. I'm very excited. It's like a boulder rolling down a hill. You never know what's going to happen.
How is a boulder exciting? That's just a hunk of rock.
It collects moss.
Yeah, so does water.
Well, that's not exciting.
Okay, so apparently this shootout is being compared to a hard rock, but
Hard rock. Ooh.
over the course of the last 4 shootouts, 4 to 5 shootouts, there's been hard racing, hard wrecks, and hardcore finishes. So you're not wrong there.
Yeah, see, I know I wasn't wrong.
Coming out turn 4 to get 10 laps to go. Amber Force leading the way here in stage 1.
Here we go, down the front straightaway, going down to turn number 1. That 11 car is fast. That 11 car has been dominant the whole day.
But she was involved in that wreck earlier in this race, so apparently she has no damage.
No, she just took a spin right there. There. So she's all good and dandy.
Now let's take a look at the 49 here for just a minute. Max Anderson going to be driving that patriotic DuPont scheme all season long.
Very excited. That was a very, very nice scheme. One of the patriotic schemes that we have. Probably the only patriotic scheme we have this season, which I'm very excited to see because you know I'm a sucker for patriotic schemes.
Yes, you are. You love to see the patriotic schemes come out here in DASCAR, but you'll see that one all season long. Even if we're not celebrating 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, President's Day, you name it.
I'm just going to be excited to have that car in check because I'm a very big sucker for patriotic cars because I think they're the best looking cars we have.
You're not wrong, Carmen, because the patriotic schemes are probably the most eye-catching schemes we could ever find on a racetrack because it symbolizes America and it symbolizes the sport of racing, which is like strictly American.
I just love how they how it worked. They the stars and stripes. That's what I love about it. Like some of them are they're
Jay Jefferson about to be lapped here in the next few minutes or next few laps, so it looks like we're going to have some lap traffic to deal with here as the laps wind down.
Well, that's going to be interesting. That 11 car is very fast, though. I like to have that. Best car all day. Let's see what she can do here. She can win this first stage 1. Very dominant, that 11 car is.
Yeah, very, very dominant after taking a spin in the opening laps here. Here we go. Lap traffic.
There we go. They have caught the 5 car.
Oh! Goodness,
that was close.
That could have been a wreck.
That could have been big.
Oh! Wow, using the side draft to her advantage.
That's amazing.
That's incredible right there.
That was close. Woo!
It was close. Probably took the side mirror off of each other's car, but my goodness, that was something.
That was heart-stopping right there.
I thought this whole field was going to wreck and we would have, well, maybe a handful of cars left that would battle for the win.
Oh yes, but we'll see what we can see here. It's coming down to 7 to go right now here from the Daytona International Raceway. The Amber Force is leading the field right now. Second place is at 41 of I don't know. Paul Michaels. They got Wayne Lopez. Teammates are working together. Then you got Jeff Lewis, Phil Goldberg, and Zadina Davidson, and running in the top 5 right now. There was a 41 backwards. Paul Michaels.
And Paul Michaels dropping like a rock, but this is only stage 1 of 3. Going to have a lot of racing left.
Here we go. We're coming down to 6 to go right now here on the Daytona International Raceway, ladies and gentlemen.
Now let's take a minute to talk about the anniversary of this series. Five incredible years that this series has been in existence. Now going on 11 seasons as we finally got a challenge for the lead.
Gotta say, 11, that 11 car goes up to the high side here. There we go. Wayne Lopez to the lead. Phil Goldberg going to take the second position away from that 11 car. Here comes Alexander Rowe, Max Anderson, Griffin Lynn, and that number 40 of Tommy Tang going to take it away from her. Now there goes Phil Goldberg. So Alex Rowe will move into the second position. And as we call, more lap traffic. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be exciting.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
here we go.
Here comes the one.
Here comes Alexander Rowe underneath Wayne Lopez here.
Now, going back to what I was saying about the excitement of 5 years, 11 seasons now.
3 wide for second
wide.
place. These drivers are getting more brave here at the end of stage 1 here. They're coming down to 4 to go here from Daytona.
4 laps to go, and I'll go ahead and squeeze in a little tidbit here. 5 years, 11 seasons. It's all coming to an end this season, and without everybody's support, this series would not have been possible.
Well, here we go. We're getting excited. Drivers are taking more risk. Here comes the 48 Tommy Tang. Then you see Paul Michaels there, and you see Adam Lewis in the 20 right there. As we come on left, some beautiful lap traffic here.
Lap traffic in the form of the 88 of Josh Barker. Oh, he's going to hold up the low line.
Oh!
Now, don't expect this Hornet to be the finish. They will group back up.
Oh, oh! Yeah!
Oh, man, if they wreck, that's going to cause a lot of controversy.
Oh, yeah, here comes Alex in the road. He got past that lap machine of the Josh Barker machine.
Yeah, Josh Barker saw him last season, but in order to have the rookie stripes taken off your car, you have to run at least 2 to 3 seasons.
Yes, but look at all that. Look, he's really slow. Here comes Alexander over the race lead. Paul Michaels going to try to take second, and you see the 16 running in the 3rd position was Dean Davidson running into 4th position.
Here we come off corner number 4, and the starter
2 to go.
will hold up 2 fingers indicating 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go here from Daytona. Who will take the first green checkered flag of the season? Will it be Alexander Rowe? Will it be Paul Michaels? Will it be Dean Davidson? Well, not anymore. Will it be the pole sitter who's coming back up? Maybe he has a shot to win. Is that the Jack Dawson, the 18 Juniper Toyota Camry?
Now that is your driver there, Hornet. Fire Ice Racing has has seen victory lane in this series only once.
That was last season when we came to Darlington, which was very exciting. There we made the chase and got pretty far into the round of 8. We were proud of that, and we're going to see the white flag here this time by.
Here we go, white flag in the air, and Alexander Rose in the catbird seat. 1 lap to go.
Here comes the 18 for the 2nd position right here underneath Paul Michaels. Here we go, down to turn number 1 and 2. Can that 18 started on the pole? Can he win stage number 1 here from Daytona?
He'll have to play some defense here. Everyone is looking to go back towards the front, and Dawson's under fire from the 11. That 11 is going to try to pounce and take the checker flag away. Here we come into turn number 3. 00 back in the mix. 49 back in the mix. Dawson looks like he's going to fall deep in the pack, and here they come off turn 4.
Well, I think the number 1 has it right now. Unless they make a move right here and right now, I think it's going to be too little too late. Alexander Rowe wins stage 1.
Alexander Rowe in the Airhead Hellcats wins stage 1.
And now it's just stage 1. We got 2 more stages of this.
Is this a precursor for stage 3?
Huh?
Is this a precursor of what we're going to see in the next 2 stages?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm pretty excited here now. I can't stop screaming, and you're sitting right next to me.
That is true. That is true. All right, Alexander Rowe wins stage 1, but that's not where it ends. We're going to chop it down to 20 when we come back. We'll re-grid them, random draw qualifying, and we'll grid them up and get you the starting lineup for stage 2 right after this. All right. Cut it down by 10 laps.
Oh, my beard feels beautiful.
Why would you want to feel your beard?
I mean, it's like something that makes you a man. Like,
are you allowed to have your beard at work?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I am. So I was talking to one of my managers, CSM managers today, and she didn't believe me. I was 18. She thought I was 22. I was like, no, I showed her.
You know what's so weird?
What?
Your managers and coworkers think you're older. My managers and coworkers think I'm younger.
Cause I was like, I'm 18. I'm not. She's like, she looks at me. I told her I was turning 19 next year. She's like, you're not 18. I'm like, yes, I am. And she says, I showed her my ID. She's like, oh, you're 18? Yeah.
It's so weird because a lot of my coworkers think I'm 19. I'll take that as a compliment.
I mean, I'm looking older, except I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older, not younger.
True. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Daytona International Speedway, Stage 2 of the Shell Rookie Shootout here from Daytona. Drivers who were involved in the accident in Stage 1 are in backups to start this stage. You only have 3, so if you wreck them, you are out of this race. So a few drivers have 2 backup cars to go, but due to the random draw qualifying that we have, they will start where they drew their qualifying. Let's take a look at the running or at the starting lineup. Jackson Lynn, Wayne Lopez, Paul Michaels, Christian Mayweather, Max Anderson, Amber Forrest, Josh Barker, Jeff Lewis, Dayton Davidson, and Adam Lewis round out your top 10. All right, so let's recap stage number 1. First caution of the season was semi-big, but now are we gonna see with the laps being short by 10 laps? Are we gonna see more aggressive driving?
No, we're not going to see more aggressive driving because we have one more stage left. We have one more stage left. We're going to have some more epic racing. Instead, we're going to save the car to the last time. We're going to pull a number out of the hat. And we're going to see where they qualify. And we'll see who does all that good jazz and see what happens.
Well, it would help if you put your headset on before we started this broadcast, because I could understand half of what you said.
Oh man, I was just like, I don't know. That sounds like a personal problem.
That's not a personal problem for me. You were behind me doing something over there. I don't know what you were doing.
There was a turkey in the booth. I had to make a turkey sandwich.
Seems legit. All right. Lights are out on the pace car. My co-analyst is hungry. I'm not.
I am.
He forgot to put on his headset before we started this broadcast for Stage 2. But, without any further delay, we are going to get the green flag here for Stage number 2 of the Shell Rookie Shootout. Jackson Lynn on the pole for this stage.
What's with all the drivers named Jackson? Jack? Who's going? That's crazy. I like it.
I guess it's just a common name. All right, here we go into the DSM restart zone.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing, drivers! Jackson Lynn started on the pole. He's already leading the race. Here they go down to the front straightaway and going into the turns 1 and 2 very soon here. You see that 11 car who almost won stage 1 is started 6th in this race.
Now we're starting to see a little bit of bunching up, rafting. Everything but the kitchen sink is going on here at Daytona.
Oh, everything is exciting here today. That kitchen sink can't even turn off because it's so excited here. Here comes Paul Michaels in the 41, Max Anderson. Look at that 88 car that was involved in a wreck last race. Last stage, so they're up here already.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the random draw qualifying here, Harnett. Even though that you are in a backup car for the non-points paying events, like the All-Star Race, Shootout, the Showdown, even though you have to go to a backup, if you draw a good position That's where you start. You don't have to start in the back of the pack in a backup car.
No, you can start anywhere if you feel like it. Or if the hat gives you emotions or anything. But Paul Michael's trying to take the race lead on that high side. But here comes Josh Barker in the 88 Hellman Chevrolet.
Here comes Zayden Davidson down to the bottom. Your pole sitter from stage 1, Jack Dawson there as well. 28th, that of Tommy Tang, of Philip Goldberg, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Alright, so, we already recapped stage 1. We're in stage 2 right now, so we actually ratchet up.
Oh man, here comes the number 18 Juniper Toyota Jack Dawson going down the backstretch, taking the lead from that number 88, and he's trying to lead his second lap tonight in first lap in this stage. So let's see what he can do here. Maybe he can win something for us tonight.
Even though it's non-points paying, Fire Ice Racing looking to get their feet wet here in the shootout with Jack Dawson, and try to get their feet wet here as we start season 11. But all talent will be mixed into one when we come back here next week for the season opener.
I'm pretty excited to see here. I don't even know where we're going yet for the season opener, but look at this! Tommy 10 goes to the 40. The 40 goes to the side of the 18 down the back straightaway.
Okay, let me stop you right there, Harnett, because you don't know where we're going for the season opener?
I know where we're going. I know where we're going.
It's here at Daytona, you big dummy.
That's what I said. I said I know where we're going.
You say you don't know.
You know.
Well, I know what's going through your little brain in there. Not much.
I don't know what that was.
This isn't your first. This isn't your first race.
Certainly not my last.
Gateway.
Oh god.
That'll forever go down in nationwide history as the biggest dummy.
But we're not here for that. We're here for Griffin Lynn taking the race lead here at Daytona from Hillary Sanchez.
And Griffin Lynn in that 42, 3 wide once again. Oh boy. Side drafting, very close in the back, and that could have been trouble. Oh, there we go!
Problems! Oh no! 49's barreling upside down! Big crash! Oh my goodness!
Terrible crash for the 49. Look at that ride.
Still going. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, hard!
Oh, it's gonna get hit!
Oh! Oh, Max Anderson goes tumbling down the front straightaway here at the Daytona International Speedway, but we're having a race back to the line. Wow, what an amazing wreck we see here at Daytona. Oh, look at Christopher Bell barrel rolling at Daytona.
Wow, first flip of the season, and it's in stage 2 of the shootout. But that's not going to be the last, as Alexander Rowe takes the caution. And there is nothing but a field of debris on the apron in turn number 1.
Red flag's out immediately.
So we will go under a red flag. Field will be stopped at the entrance of the tri-oval. While they sort it out, we sort out the second caution of the stage, second caution of the night.
Oh man. Man! Violent.
That seriously looked like Christopher Bell.
That's what I was saying.
Well, until he got hit.
Yeah. But look at that. It's all torn up.
Yeah, that's a car you painted too.
Yeah. Well, at least I know it still looks good when it's crashed. Look. Oh, pause it. Right. When he's all. Look at that.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
From the exit of the tri-oval, look at this.
That's
41
amazing.
almost went upside down.
That's a lot of rolling right there. The 88 car will go in another backup car.
I wonder if that's going to break the record.
What's the record right now?
Record's 21.
I think it should beat it.
Oh, God. Freaking got absolutely annihilated.
I love how it looks right there.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Well, the red flag's out. They're cleaning up the mess in turn one. And look at this thing. Look at the 49 of Max Anderson. Absolutely channels his inner Christopher Bell in this wreck. Look at this thing tumble.
That thing's amazing. Look how it just gets. Look how high off the ground it is. Oh man, look how high that is. Ooh, it looks like a pole vaulting it. It's amazing. That's a hard wreck for that 49 car.
Now, one thing I want to bring into the picture is the record number of flips we have here in the series. It is 21, set by Joshua Michaels in season number 4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at it with our super slow-mo, and we are gonna count from the time he starts rolling to the time he stops, which is from the exit of the tri-oval all the way down to turn 1. Let's take a look and count. All right, there is 1. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, there goes 23. And I believe he'll come to rest. And no, so the record is broken. Max Anderson has set the record for most flips in this series with 23. That is incredible.
Now, we haven't even started a points paying race and we're already breaking records already.
Well, that's one record you don't want to break. That ride was incredible. I mean, I have never seen a car flip that many times here at Daytona. Let's look at it real time.
How fast it just scrubs off. Doesn't look like it's scrubbing off speed, but wow. Look at that thing go.
Goodness gracious, wow.
That was just violent.
That is a violent crash. We're going to have to take an onboard here to see who has the best view of this. Take a look at it from Jackson Lynn.
Well, that was our pole sitter there from today's race, too.
Right, this is Jackson Lynn's onboard. We'll play it slow motion here. Wow.
Look at that right there.
And it was actually Jackson Lynn who hit him.
I was saying there's a child, they're merging back up. There was no room for error, but error found them, so wow, look at that thing just flip.
And there.
Ended off for the 48 team right there.
Yep, that ended their day. That ended the 49's day. Well,
The 88 again.
Yeah, the 88. They're going back to a backup car. That's their second. So only has one more for this shootout.
That's an amazing wreck right there. Holy.
Well, the red flag is out at Daytona for this wild ride taken by Max Anderson in the 49. We'll be right back with the restart of the DASCAR Shell Rookie Shootout here from Daytona International Speedway. You're watching NBC DASCAR. Goodness.
So violent. I like how it looks right there. I love how that looks right there.
it still looks cool when it's all beat up like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's an amazing, beautiful wreck.
All right, so we're gonna take the green with 10 to go.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Now it's 1 to go. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. Coverage of the Shell Rookie Shootout here continues on NBC DASCAR. It's time for our nationwide 10 to go. All right, Hartnett, we just saw a spectacular wreck. So the action is only about to ramp up as we get ready to end stage number 2. Coming to 9 laps to go this time by on the restart.
I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here. I'm very excited to see what happens. But wow, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun too.
49 and the 48 are gone. There's no surprise there now, is there?
No, I'm not surprised that 49 is not out in the race anymore.
Well, it can only ratchet up from here, and that one is looking to go back-to-back in this race. Stage 1, looking to win stage 2 here as we come to 9 laps to go here on the restart.
There we are. Pace car is in turn 3 and 4. Pace car will be coming off. Pace car will be coming off this time by, so.
Here we come off corner number 4 into the short chute leading up to the tri-oval. And the pace car will look towards pit road once again. And there it goes now into the DSM restart zone.
And the green flag's back in the air, underway here from Daytona once again.
Green flag's in the air. Alexander Rowe looking to go back-to-back here in this race.
It was a very strong car provided from them.
Now, Alexander Rowe is looking for history in non-points paying events. No one has won three straight stages or segments, whether it be in this shootout or in the All-Star event. No one has won 3 straight. Can Alexander Rowe be one race or one stage away from making history? Has to fight off a hard-charging Christian Mayweather though in that 27 Tax Act car.
Oh yeah, but here comes the Dean Davis, and that one car is fast. I don't know what they have underneath that one car, but hell, it's fast.
It's really fast, and they're gonna bunch up big fight once again. This is what sparked that big accident.
Oh man, I'm getting excited. I'm just getting excited.
14 looking to take the lead, and here comes Sanchez to the bottom. Help from the 42 of Zayden Davidson.
Here we're down the back straight. Here comes Hillary Sanchez, who's involved in that wreck in stage 1. She's going to take the race lead from Alexander Rowe.
I cannot believe that drivers that were involved in accidents in this race are finding their way back to the front.
It's amazing, but we still got a lot of racing to go. We got 8 to go here, so we still got a lot of time here in the stage.
A lot of time and a lot of laps still left to be run. We're going to cut it down to 10 laps, and that's when the action is only going to ratchet up as we start the final stage for 10 laps. That's all you can get in that stage.
Oh yes, and caution laps do count. Well, I might add here. Plus that 14 car ran the fastest lap she's run all night here tonight.
Yeah, that one is mired deep in the pack, but
still got a long way to go.
Got a long way to go. This track is way too big to think about winners in turn 1. Here comes the 40, unsponsored machine of Tommy Tang.
Oh, here we come. That's the most unsponsored car we have in this field. And it's taking the lead. Maybe we get some sponsorship on that car maybe later this season. But here we go, down the back straight away we go. Here comes the 16 right now. There's Adam Lewis in the 20.
Jay Jefferson, who fell off the pace in stage 1, went a lap down. Here he is looking for redemption in stage 2. Here comes the 16. Jeff Lewis back to the front.
Here we are down into the front straightaway. Jeff Lewis will lead. Adam Lewis in second. You got Jay Jefferson into 5. There's Tommy Tang into 40 on his second position. Here we come. 6 to go here from Daytona.
This is a 200-mile-an-hour pace lap. 2 by 2, except for the cat out front.
Out front.
Everyone trying, everyone drafting, everyone bumping, everyone grinding, everyone side drafting. Look at the 40 back to the front here on the high side in turn 3.
Well, I don't know. The high side will prevail. They don't have enough momentum here because bottom line is coming. They're side by side. Everybody's side by side right now.
Oh, I don't know. That high line's getting a run. Here they come. Oh my gosh.
That was close.
Who let it?
40 let it
He
barely.
let it.
Wow.
I don't believe it. No, now they're going to mix it up.
Oh, 3 wide. That's not good.
Adam Lewis to the front. Here comes Josh Barker in the 5. No, not Barker. Jay Jefferson.
Jay Jefferson, look at this pack. Look at that. That 16's in the sucker hole right now.
Yeah, he is going nowhere in a hurry. Here comes Tony Motorsports versus Fire Ice Racing, but they're co-opetitors on the track. Oh, somebody got put in the wall.
That was the 40 that looked like that hit the wall.
Here they come. Oh! Door
that was
slamming.
close. This is crazy. I wish they got one stage left.
Christian Mayweather to the front. Here comes Dawson on the low line. My heart's pounding out of my chest, and we still got one stage to go.
And we're not even done with this stage yet. Here comes Jack Dawson, the race leader in the Juniper Toyota. Here comes Zadine Davidson. Here comes the one car again, Alexander Rowe.
This is incredible. We have never seen a shootout like this in history.
Well, good thing they said to let best for last. Here it comes. Coming down to 3 to go here from the Daytona.
And look at the Hellcats out front.
That's going to be a manufacturer that's looked for the whole season because, as we see, it's very tough on the super speedways here. But here comes Amber Force, who finished second in stage 1.
Amber Force looking to win after being involved in a stage 1 incident. And here comes the 16 back on the front. Jeff Lewis, 42, Griffin Lynn, excuse me, I almost said Zane Davidson, Griffin Lynn. 2 laps to go when we come back to the stripe.
Oh man, here comes Griffin Lynn. All the Lynns are coming to the front. Here it comes. 2 to go. Amber Force leads this field. Coming down 2 laps to go here from Daytona. I can't stop screaming. I'm excited.
Nobody is sitting down except for us here in the booth. This race is going to come all the way down to who wants it the most.
Here comes Amber Force, but here comes Griffin Lynn. Griffin! He's not from Gryffindor, but his name... I can't speak because it's so exciting. Come 1 point... I don't even know what I'm talking about no more.
Coming to the white flag. Hartnett, take a breath. I'll take it from here. Here we come out of turn 4, excuse me. Out of turn number 4. This race is a record setter. 1 lap to go. Amber Force was involved in a wreck in stage 1, almost won it in stage 1, but she is going to have to fight off a hard-charging Griffin Lynn. That car is strong all night long, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Here comes the 40, Tommy Tang to the low line, Christian Mayweather with help from the 1, but I don't know, they're getting side by side, that's what Force needs to see. And here they come, out of 4. Amber Force in the 11. looking to go to victory lane for the first time, and she will. Or will she? She will. Amber Force, stage 2
winner. Woo! That was crazy. We got one stage left.
We got one stage left, and it looks like that is where the action is going to be the most highest.
Oh man, that was exciting.
I don't believe how exciting this shootout is. This is going to go down in history as the most exciting shootout in nationwide history. Well, don't go far from your TV at home, folks. The action can only pick up as we start the final stage. 10 laps is all you got to win it. We'll have our picks.
Make it or break it here. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with the pants on the ground.
Okay, the only reason I know that song is Rick Allen.
Yes!
It's the only way I know is Rick Allen, because he tried to be the ghettoest white boy I've ever seen.
It was beautiful.
I don't know. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Daytona. Coverage of the DASCAR Shell Rookie Shootout continues as we start the final stage. Stage 10 is all you got to win it here at Daytona and be the first checkered flag winner of the season, not green and checkered. 10 laps is all you got. Jeff Lewis looking to win it. Hillary Sanchez, Amber Force, Philip Goldberg, Zayden Davidson, excuse me, Tommy Tang, Adam Lewis, Christian Mayweather, Jack Dawson, and Josh Barker rounding out your top 10. All right. It's time for our picks presented by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Harnett, who do you got to win this final stage and take home the first trophy and checkered flag of the season?
Well, here's the thing. I like seeing that 11. There's two drivers I keep my eye on. The 11 and the 1 car. They've been really fast. They won both. They won both of the stages, and I like the 11 car going to victory lane here tonight.
All right, I like the 11 car's chances as well because that 11 is always up front when it's time for the checkered flag to almost go down. But that's not who I'm going with. I am actually going to go with Fire Ice Racing's rookie Jack Dawson. The pole sitter from Stage 1 almost won Stage 2, so it looks like he has a strong car to contend here. Also, one tidbit I want to bring up as we go down the backstretch on the pace lap, about half a lap away from the green. We averaged 1 caution per stage. Are we going to have a repeat of events? We probably will.
Well, we'll find out here as we go midway down the back straightaway we go.
Jeff Lewis in the catbird seat, looking to win for the first time. And who will be the rookie to watch here in Daytona as Speed Weeks continues with the season opener next week here at Daytona? Who's going to be the one to watch? Who's going to be the underdog that we will have our spotlight on when we come back here for the big event? Pace car leading the field into turn number 4, and here they come off the banking. Jeff Lewis looking to win it, but that 11 and that 18 are stout all race long. Here we come. Pace car is off. Harnett, for the final time in this race, take it away.
Here we are, into the zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go, racing drivers. Woohoo!
All right. Jeff Lewis leads them off into turn number 1.
I'm very excited to see what we can do here. Let's see if we're going to have a good race here to finish here. I'm very excited. You don't know how excited I am.
Now, can we finish this race caution-free?
No, we can't.
I highly doubt it.
No, we can't. We got the 88 who's in his 3rd backup car this race. That's amazing. The only driver who's done that. What if he wins the race? That'd be amazing.
But he has to be careful, Hartnett. One more accident, and he's done for the night. Doesn't
Yes,
have
but
any
here
more
comes
backups.
49 is in the inside of the 48, and he goes upside down last race. Over and over, Anderson goes.
Last stage, he was on his roof, flipping
Look who's
wildly.
leading.
And look at this pack, 3 wide in the back. Contact,
Go!
and here we
Problems!
go.
Problems, 40 cars going around. Oh, they saved it. No caution, no, the caution is
No
out.
caution, yeah, no, caution is
Caution's
out.
What a save.
Well,
Look who's leading the race.
Amber Force, but another caution in another stage, and here comes
The 18, here they come. 18, it's going to be a drag race. Back to the line.
Here they
The
come
18
off corner
got
number
it.
4. It looks like the 18's going to get it. Looks like the 18's going to get it, or is that 11 going to fight back on the outside? Here they come to the line. It's going to be the 18 jacked off.
Oh, it was wild. Max Anderson goes to the second place right there. Oh, no, he goes to third. Never mind.
Wow. Opening laps once again. Proved that, what in the world are they doing back there?
Oh, man, what are they doing? Whoa.
Well, once again, fruitful event in the opening laps. All cars stay on their wheels. But we got
Fortunately.
our third caution of the night. And the first in this stage. Are we ever going to have a stage this season in a non-points paying event that we're going to go caution-free? I highly doubt it. Look the way this season's starting right now. Let's take a look at our third caution of the night.
Tomorrow's my Friday. Yay.
Tomorrow is Friday.
I know, that's what's funny. My Friday's on Friday. They're not working 9 to 5 to hold. Whoa! The 88 car was not in it. I'm amazed.
Surprising. But they all save it.
Shit was amazing. Thankfully, the caution. Where's NASCAR in their inconsistencies?
I don't know. But here we go.
You know what?
Wait, what?
Wait. You know what the county drum is, right?
Rim shot?
Yeah, the county drum. You know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the county drum is like the best thing ever.
I love it. Alright, here we go. 3. God damn it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Doesn't look like any cars will be done for the night after this. Because the 40 of Tommy Tang did about the finest piece of driving I've ever seen here in the rookie shootout. 48th in the wall hard. Tommy Tang slideways and saves the car.
That was an amazing save right here. I mean, that was amazing. Oh, sorry.
The finest piece of driving I've ever seen in this shootout. Let's go ahead and take a look at it one more time, and we'll get you back to the restart here. Look at this car just do what I'm qualifying as the best drift that we're gonna see.
It was amazing. I mean, wow, it was beautiful.
All right, that's our first caution of the stage. Probably gonna be our last because we're gonna have a shootout here at Daytona.
You don't want to miss it.
What are you doing? Oh boy. 60 laps and we have a caution stage. God damn it, Hartnett. Okay. Ew. Of course, typical iRacing, Talladega rage. When is that not a surprise? Alright, let's skip to the pace lap. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, look who's in front. Oh wait, duh.
Pace car.
No. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. It's going to be a 5-lap shootout, and the cat out front is trying to win his first race in DASCAR. Jack Dawson at the 18th Fire Ice Racing, Amber Force, Max Anderson, Wayne Lopez, Alexander Rowe, Philip Goldberg, Zayden Davidson, Adam Lewis, Hilary Sanchez, and Paul Michaels in 10th. Has this 11 car been the most clutch driver I've ever seen, or what?
I say, or what?
That 11 is always up front here in this race.
Well, we got a long way to go here tonight. Who will win it today? I don't even know. The pace car might even win it for all we can know.
Well, the pace car wins it almost every race, but always gets lapped every time. So the pace car doesn't win all of them. But sometimes when the race ends under caution, the pace car will win. But it looks like we're gonna have 2 drivers to spotlight out of this race next week, Harnett, because the winner of the race is gonna be spotlighted as the one to watch. But we might have 2 drivers to watch. Maybe that 11 car.
Well, here we come. Pace car will be off. This time by, we're going to come down to 4 laps to go here from Daytona.
Here we come off turn 4 into the short stoop. Entering the tri-oval right now. Pace car is off. Back into the DSM restart zone they go for the final 4 laps of this Shell Rookie Shootout. Green flags in the air. Dawson immediately to the low line.
Well, the 411 goes to the high line here. It's Chevy versus Toyota versus Ford. Anybody can win this race here today.
But
11 has no help on the outside line right now. Jack Dawson goes to the race lead.
now is where we see who's going to have the most behind the wheel. Jack Dawson or anyone out of this field.
Well, your dancing partners, where you find them right now. Your friends are where they are right now, no matter
Three
what.
wide.
3 wide for second place. There's a cover down to 3 laps to go here from Daytona.
Here comes that 28, Philip Goldberg. Clutch all night long as well. But only one could win it. Here comes Goldberg to the bottom. Dawson
Lead it at the line.
Dawson led the lap, but is going to get mired deep in the pack. Or are we going to see the side draft, the 2-car tango up front, out on the high line? We're not seeing it.
I don't see it happening either. It's a bottom line fest, but anything can happen. We've seen crazier things happen. As we're going to come down to 2 to go this time by.
Adam Lewis lurking in the lead. That 28 looking to go to victory lane here for the first time this season and starting season 11 off with a bang. And here we come. 2 laps to go.
Man, I'm getting excited here. We don't know who's going to win this race. I think that 11 car is too far back to win it, but I don't know. Here comes Paul Michaels.
41, Paul Michaels. Here he comes.
Who's going to go with him or anything? That 1 car might have a shot to win it, but I unlikely doubt it.
I highly doubt it. He's going to have to chop and fight his way through the field. But
here comes 41.
But it looks like he's going to have at least a shot to win it. But Paul Michaels is going to be in the catbird seat. And here they come.
Here comes
Jay Jefferson up to the front. Yes,
look at that 88 car. He's in his second backup car in this event. He has a shot to win it. White flag this time by 1 lap to go here from Daytona.
Jay Jefferson looking to win it. Here comes the 42. Griffin Lynn, 88. In his second backup car of this race tonight, has a shot to win.
That's amazing. If he wins it, he might have a shot right now. He could win. He's going inside of Griffin Lynn right now. It's amazing. Here he comes.
Look at the 1 car. He might have a shot to win, but he's going to have to pull out when they come off of turn number 4. Josh Barker. Last time we saw him, he was on his roof in last season. Here they come to the line.
Josh Barker.
It's going to be Barker unless that one has a shot. It's going to be Barker.
Barker wins it here today at the Daytona International Speedway. That's amazing. And he's in his second backup car. This is his third backup car.
Josh Barker has found victory lane at Daytona. What a way to start the farewell season of the DASCAR Nationwide Series. Josh Barker wins what's going to go down in history as the most exciting rookie shootout in history.
Wow, that's amazing right there.
I cannot believe it. 5 cars staying out. Looks like he's going to take a lap around.
Oh, wow, what an amazing finish.
Yeah, 5 cars taking a lap around. DASCAR has asked them to do this because we're in the 5th year of the series, fifth year of me calling these races, and also the 5th year of DASCAR existence next in 2018.
That was a good race, though.
That was a epic race and an epic finish in the end. Let's take a look at our finishing order. No cars out, no cars 1 lap down. They all finished on the lead lap, but Josh Barker takes home the checkered flag and the first trophy here of season number 11. Hartnett, your final thoughts on tonight's race?
That was a crazy race. I just can't wait to see next week at Daytona.
Well, the stage is set for the season opener here at the World Center of Racing, and that all gets going next week. The farewell tour is on. Next week, the final season opener of the series. We hope you enjoyed the final rookie shootout of this series. For Emmanuel Hartnett, I'm Jay Fender. For all of us here at DASCAR, celebrating 5 years. For all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, also celebrating 5 years. For all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, celebrating 11 seasons of great competition. Until next time, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.